Hey friend, if you've got ADHD and budgeting feels like wrestling a tornado, welcome. You're in the right place. I'm Jules the Budget Nerd. I'm Julianne Colbrand, but my friends call me Jules the Budget Nerd. I'm a certified financial coach, debt rebel, and a fellow human who knows what it's like to struggle with staying consistent, especially when it comes to our money, right? So this video is a little bit different. It's a body doubling session. So if you've never tried body doubling, oh my gosh, it's amazing. And it's highly effective if you struggle with ADHD or just staying on task. Doing something in this at the same time or in the same room as someone else, it's amazing. So anyway, we're just going to do this together. So I use the EveryDollar app to track my family's finances and work on my zero-based, value-based budget. But if you can just, if today is just opening up and looking at your budget, then that's a huge win. So let's celebrate it. All right. If you've ever wished that you have someone in your corner to figure out all this stuff, that's exactly why I've created the Alliance Coaching membership. It is ADHD friendly, low pressure. Also, it's affordable and full of working parents just like us trying to find a system that actually works for us. So, um, before we get started on this session, I just wanted to say I have a free downloadable for you waiting in the description to follow along if that's for you. You can also check out the EveryDollar app that, like I said, that my family uses. And I'll tell you about that membership and more in a little bit. But for now, grab your tasty beverage. I have my lemon water here. Open up your budgeting app and let's get this started. Oh, and don't forget, you are not behind. You are not bad with money. You just haven't found the right kind of support until now. That's what I'm here for. All right, let's get started. All right, I just want to pop in and say, hey, if you need a break, take a break. I know I've already picked up my phone a few times and checked my messages. So if you need a little break, take a break. Um, but I wanted to pop in and share a couple of things about the way that I teach budgeting to my clients. So one thing I'm really passionate about is teaching people how to get rid of debt because I feel like debt is such a distraction. And if you have ADHD, you don't need another distraction. Am I right? Okay, so one thing that is just drives me nuts about debt is the fact that we feel like we need it. In our culture, we feel like we need it to get ahead. And it's like driving with the emergency brake on. Like we're going to get there, but it's going to take us a lot longer and we might burn ourselves out in the process. So I teach my clients how to eliminate debt and use the money that they earn to pay for the things that they have. So pay for today. And because when you get your bank's or your credit card statement and you look at it, you're reliving past decisions. And some of them you might not have been proud of, right? Okay. It still happens to me. I look at my bank statement and I'm like, well, that could have gone better. But you know what? That's in the past. But let's deal with it now so that we don't have to worry about having to pay for it tomorrow, have the thing now. Maybe the thing's broken. Oh my gosh, does that ever happen to you? Do you buy stuff and then like immediately it breaks? Oh my, I just watched a documentary recently on this and it drives me crazy. Anyway, okay. So back to the debt elimination and creating a budget. So that's what a budget is a spending plan so that you don't have to use credit cards to fund your day-to-day life. That's it. That's all it is. So it's making sure that if you have a mortgage or pay your rent, that's taken care of. And then making sure that you have food on the table to feed you and your family. And then next off is transportation to and from work. So making sure that you are able to create the income that you need. So if you work from home, then making sure that your internet's paid. That is your commute time. That's your transportation to and from work. So making sure that you have internet. And then if you have car payments and that kind of stuff, that's a whole other topic for another day. Check out the Debt Rebel podcast you can listen to that here on YouTube, or you can get it wherever you get your podcasts, or at debtrebelpodcast.com. So it's available, trust me. But I dig into all of those different types of topics. So like car payments and making sure that we are just taking care of our day-to-day needs, but how to do that without burning out and all of the things. So anyway, I'm already talking too much. This is a really long break. So let's get back to our budgeting and I'll talk a little bit more about the membership shortly. Right, friend. I just want to say, yay, we did it. Okay, so whether you actually planned out your entire budget, I know I got some done. I didn't get it all done. Or if you just opened up your screen and you're like, I'm going to look at this for a little while, that is absolutely fine. So every step that we take towards our goals and making these things happen for ourselves is a victory and it's a win. And so I love celebrating those things. So you know what? You showed up for yourself. You are showing up for your money, even if it feels like it might be small. These are huge wins. So, especially if you are like myself, have ADHD and life just gets chaotic and you just want to do everything else but the thing that's in front of you. So, if you feel like body doubling and this kind of support is helpful and helps you focus, and I want to invite you to the Alliance Coaching membership because this is what we do live, so you get the opportunity to we do this together. So like we work alongside each other. We work on our budgets in real time. I'm there and there's some other like-minded people that are there and they're cheering you on and encouraging you in spending your money before you actually get it because that's how we're going to have success with budgets that actually work. So inside that membership, you'll get access to those co-working sessions, but also we have live coaching calls. So that if you are struggling with something and it comes to your money and budgeting and debt elimination, then I'm there for you. Let's work through that. And then we also have weekly challenges. There's so much amazing stuff inside this membership, and it's a super affordable price because I don't want that to stand in the way of you getting the support and the help that you need in your money journey. So I have made this super affordable for you. So all the information is linked below so that you can check it out. You can jump in your first co-working session with us and and you also have access to a resource library of other classes and other things that I have taught. So this is the best way to jump into my world and also to just get the support that you need with your money because living life with ADHD and managing your money is like rubbing your head and patting your belly, right? It can be really challenging. So take it from someone that's been there. I have also eliminated over $107,000 in consumer debt from my life. Our family has, my husband and I, and now we're living debt free. And so that's what I love to teach my clients inside that coaching membership, my one-on-one clients, and also you here. So stick around. If this video was helpful, imagine what you can do when you show up in real time with myself and some others. So I would love it if it was helpful. Make sure that you like this video, but also subscribe. So I'm going to be doing more of these. If these are helpful for you, I would love to know. And we can help move forward with our money goals and join me inside the Alliance and we'll make some serious progress because perfection is not the thing. The new normal is progress. So let's get after it and we'll talk soon. Bye.